This is the night. I'll make it on my own.
Last week on My Kitchen Rules,
That's good to go.
Yes, die tijd gaan vir nou. Chaos!
All right, chaos.
OG&G failed the rapid cook-off and went straight into a sudden death challenge against Mr. and Mrs.
I see them as one of the best cooks in this competition.
But Bruce and Claudia's dish didn't have the depth of flavor needed to keep them in the competition.
Good job.
This week, 7 teams take to the street and face tough new challenges in their fight to stay in the competition.
Bring the spice.
In and I see these boxes that I'm to be seeing along the sides. I don't actually know what to think. Looks interesting. Do you think it's part of our challenge?
The one thing I don't want is last week's little problem.
We're quite lucky to be here.
Yeah.
We just beat Bruce and Claudia.
It's strange doing it without Bruce and Claudia.
It shows you how important these challenges are.
Here we go.
So we're walking into Kitchen HQ and I'm nervous.
What's that? I immediately noticed there are a few boxes up there, and I'm thinking, ooh, this is exciting.
Wow. There's the gap here now.
Yeah.
That is like the weirdest thing to notice that.
Good morning, everybody. And welcome back to Kitchen HQ.
Today is a People's Choice Challenge. Teams, you're going to be adding international flavor to the streets of Jozi.
Let's see where you all will be traveling to.
First up, OG&G.
Oh,
OG&G.
yeah, for this one.
China.
Beijing.
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 I've been to China once.
Did you cook in China then?
No, I didn't cook in China.
That's the problem, right?
Yamandi and Machiel.
Germany.
Berlin.
My surname is Becker, so I've got some German background, but I've never cooked German before.
Who told you that? That you're German?
I know it, my dad was German.
Lani and Lizelle.
Ooh, let it be Istanbul or Vietnam, because those are my favorites.
Hey!
I was in Vietnam last year with my husband, exactly a year ago.
For honeymoon.
For my honeymoon.
Brent and Andrew.
Turkey.
Hey, Turkey.
I've eaten street food from Turkey, tasted the flavors. I feel confident about what we could put together.
Liz and Leon.
Ooh, señorita!
Spain. Madrid.
The first thing that definitely pops up is paella. Paella.
Rain and Rowan. Mexico.
Mexico City.
Yeah, I'm not too disappointed.
Yeah, there's tons of flavors there.
Extremely jealous of the boys, Rain and Rowan, because Mexican is by far my favorite cuisine. I hope they make something amazing.
All right, last but not least,
Chanel and Kerry.
Chanel and
Singapore,
Kerry.
a nice country.
Hey, America.
New York City.
I'm kind of excited because I've been there and I can see that she's super excited about it.
So I wouldn't like to be in New York.
Yeah, New York, I mean...
It's quite confusing. It's too simple and... Look, do you go with a hot dog?
Yeah,
Right, so what are we going to be doing? Each team has to cook a dish inspired by the city that you have drawn. A street food dish. It's going to be a lot of fun and a lot of hard work. You have crates behind you that each represent one of the cities that you've drawn. They are all filled with amazing goodies and styling props to make your food stalls look beautiful and representative of your city.
Right, teams, it's time to go into the pantry and decide on what you're going to cook, and then head straight outside to set up your stalls.
And the first dish that comes to mind, which was my absolute favorite dish in Hanoi City. I think I had about 170 bowls of this in a span of 2 days. I'm lying. But it's so good, is buncha.
There can be only one thing.
A shish kebab.
Pulled turkey. No, I'm joking.
Ready?
Yeah. Yep.
Arvain.
Andrea.
Today we are serving the cheeky chicken tortilla. Nice black bean salsa.
Corn, coriander, tomato, peppers.
Sour cream with a lime zest.
And chipotle mayonnaise.
Contestants, your time is up. Come on now. Pantry's closing.
Shoo, what a rush.
Here we go.
Momsie kan nog glo ons het hom nooi gekry.
En jy dra jou Vietnam rokkie vandag.
Madrid. Hola, hola.
We've got this beautiful Spanish hats.
There you go, something like that.
Yeah.
And we definitely need to put a red flower in, I think.
Yeah. This will look gorgeous, eh?
The Spanish flag. This is going to be an awesome experience. It's bright and happy and hola.
So, what do you think about Berlin?
I don't know. I'm excited. I'm scared.
I'm excited.
We got to do this right because, you know, what we want to do is attract people.
Definitely.
Bro, I think we got quite lucky with Mexico City.
Definitely.
I think it's a very attractive street food.
And it's packed with flavors, so...
Yes. We all know the judges love flavors. They look stupid.
Okay, Momsie.
I'm pretty excited that we get Hanoi City.
I know, but I'm also scared because even though I've been there just now, it's a completely different cooking style to what you're used to.
On our menu today
is buncha. It's essentially rice noodles, grilled pork done 2 ways, fresh pickles, and really yummy Vietnamese herbs, and a sweet and sour dipping sauce.
Let's make this place Istanbul. It's a bit like an instant restaurant. We're going to have to decorate this thing to look Turkish again, and there's not a single turkey around.
We'll hang the flag as a backdrop. So I've never been to New York, but you have, Kerry, so...
It's really cool because it's like a melting pot of different cultures. And a lot of the street vendors are immigrants.
For our street food, we are making spiced lamb flatbread with harissa paste and a yogurt dressing. Okay, hats on you. Okay. Yeah.
Guys, wow is all I can say. Your stalls look absolutely amazing. Now, for the big news. There will be 150 guests coming here today.
Foodies, we've got students from the local chef schools, and people that live in the area that have a good understanding of street food.
So you need to put together food for 150 people in 1.5 hours.
So once all our guests have tasted, they will vote for their best dish by dropping a token in a tin on the stand of their choice. The team with the most tokens wins the people's choice and obviously has a massive advantage in the next challenge.
Cook to your brief and cook to your strengths. The team with the least impressive dish will be eliminated from My Kitchen Rules South Africa.
there won't be a sudden death. There won't be a rapid cook-off.
Someone is going home today.
In 90 minutes, your guests will arrive.
So the cooking starts now. Let's go.
Let's go, guys. Get cooking.
This is what we do. This is what we love. Let's just do it.
Let's just do it.
So Liz, I'm going to start by chopping the chorizos to start prepping it.
I'm starting with the chicken. I think my spirit's high for today, and yours?
Mine is high as well. We just need to make sure that we don't get going today.
Today we will be making the Beijing Royal Peking duck roll with a Chinese pancake and pickled cucumber. Together, those components pack a big punch.
You know, luckily, the ingredients in what we're going to be plating
are
today,
minimal.
It's simple. It just has to be done correctly. So we're pretty good about the time.
Yeah.
So today, Michiel, we are making dragonspisse with kartoffels. And we're going to put some pickled veg in between that dragonspisse. So I'm going to start with the pickled veg and the pickled water. If you can just cut up that hard butternut for me, you know.
Again, me and the pumpkin.
But you need to show some attitude today, baby, to get these people here.
You don't worry about that.
So I've done a little bit of Mexican before, but nothing at like this scale. So I'm going to be deboning these chicken thighs and marinating this chicken just for as long as possible before we need to start frying.
I'm onto the dough straight away. I need quite a bit of it for the amount of people coming. With a mixture of normal flour and of some maize.
Yes.
Give it that corny taste.
You want to try this chili?
Yeah.
Holy smokers.
That's the spice we're looking for.
That was firier. So I think we need to be a little bit careful as to how many we add to this chicken.
All right, bring the spice.
Our plan is to do a lot of prep so that we can have an easy service because our dish has a lot of elements.
Huge surprise, somebody's going home.
I know, this is basically a sudden death cook-off.
Yes.
And that's very scary.
So first ingredient that I want to get ready is the garlic. It's got to get into the olive oil. I want to get it on the meat as soon as I can. I would normally marinate this meat for 5-6 hours, if not overnight. We've got 90 minutes before we're serving. It's crazy.
This is the chickpeas, and then we're gonna grind those down. We're gonna add a bit of paprika, a bit of garlic, a bit of olive oil, lemon juice, and make sure that it's got the right consistency and flavor to be a hummus. Brilliant.
So I'm going to start with the flatbread dough. What are you busy with, Kiri?
I am doing the rub for the lamb. I hope that people are going to understand the melting pot of cultures that New York is. The fact that you can go down every street corner and get 3 to 4 Middle Eastern vendors.
Yeah.
Shana and Kerry.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going.
Tell us a little bit about what you have on offer today.
We have chosen to do a dish with a Middle Eastern influence because of the different cultures in New York City.
Can you tell us what cut of lamb have we got there?
I've got a deboned leg of lamb.
Best you start cooking then.
Yes.
Get to it, ladies.
Thank you.
Let's go to Turkey.
Welcome to Istanbul.
Thank you, guys.
Have you been to Istanbul, firstly?
Yes, I have. I was there at the beginning of the year. I got to go to Istanbul and Cappadocia, and wow, the food blew me away. I had the most incredible time, and I think it's just the universe that gave us that country today, so I'm quite excited.
Tell us a little bit about your menu.
We're doing a lamb shish kebab. We're using garlic, cumin, freshly cracked pepper on it, lots of olive oil, and really relying on the flavor of the lamb to be the hero. Then we're doing homemade hummus, some brinjal fries, and then we're making, I can't pronounce it.
It's kakik, but it's tzatziki in Turkey. So we're adding that in. There's a little bit of extra.
It really brings the flavors of the lamb out as well.
All the best, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
So today, I have to face one of my fears. I can't make rice. I just never comes out right. This rice has to play nice today.
There's Leon.
Hello.
How
are you guys?
So tell us quickly what exactly we're doing.
We're doing a chorizo prawn paella with chicken. So some saffron, smoked paprika.
Any concerns?
I'm concerned about my rice.
The rice is tricky.
Yeah.
I mean, if you cook it too soon, you'll be.
And I can't cook rice.
Remember, you and me.
And then she's going to make churros for the vegetarians.
There will be a nice dark chocolate sauce. Thank you so much.
Enjoy the challenge.
Yeah, we are. Thank you so much.
Where's that potato peeler? Give it to me.
If we can use a braai, like even if it's gas like today, you know, that is an advantage for us. Michiel, let's just try not to be so morsig today.
Daar gaan hy ding. I hope you
All right, so OG, after last week, we nearly left, brother.
Yeah, the pressure's on today because, you know, there's another elimination. We've just survived one not too long ago.
And we could easily be back there again.
So we need to make sure with whatever that we do today,
that we are in good space.
Yep.
Full thing.
Right, so Rain, I'm rolling little balls from my dough just so they can rest a bit.
Yeah.
Gentlemen.
Hola, amigos.
How are you guys feeling?
We're going strong. We've got quite a bit we need to get through.
Obviously, Mexican flavors are quite pronounced and quite strong and sort of out there. Very much the way we eat in South Africa. We like the spicy, we like those big flavors.
It's not my strong point for sure, but Rowan loves his spicy food.
If we don't bring it today, we deserve to go home.
All right, guys, it all sounds good, huh?
Thanks a lot, guys.
All the best.
I'm gonna debone this lamb now, which is a little bit of a challenge for me. But Being married to you is also for me a challenge.
Guten Tag.
Eins, zwei, drei.
Listen, you got to tell me about your dish because I don't actually know what a drachonspieß is.
We obviously would have loved to done some ice wine, but time is against us today. And the drachenspieß, it's like a kebab with this nice fatty lamb rump. Michiel is just in his element because he can braai again.
You guys have won one of these outside challenges before?
Yeah.
You're never comfortable. No, I'm telling you. I hate this feeling. It feels like I'm running athletics. So you know that feeling on your tummy? Ugh, it's terrible. Eh?
Lots of work to be done.
Ja, baie.
Yeah.
Mag ek kyk die aardappels maar?
My heerlikheid.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Contestants, in case you haven't noticed, time is flying. 30 minutes into your challenge and only 60 minutes until your guests arrive, and you bet they are hungry.
The judges announces 30 minutes. I've gone past already.
And it's the fastest 30 minutes that I've experienced in my entire life. And I'm still chopping infant
We actually
cabbage.
took turns with
Yes, just to get it through, man, because it was hectic.
What are you going to be doing
I'm
now?
going to do the onions now.
Please. In here is vinegar, sugar, some fennel seeds, black peppercorns, and then the garlic. We want to top off our little flatbread with some pickled onions just for texture. I'm going to put the onions in here so that they can pickle. I don't pickle. At least 40 minutes for it to pickle nicely. As often as you pickle.
You know to pickle.
I only pickle fish. I think colours, we always...
pickling fish.
Pickling fish.
A pickle just makes everything good.
Yep.
So I want to get the meat marinated and soaking in the herbs for as long as I can. I finish chopping the garlic. I get the cumin and grind that down in the mortar and pestle. I get the oregano, some salt, some pepper. It's looking good. Taste it, cover it, and I need to start working on the veggies.
So I finished my hummus. I'm adding the tahini. I'm adding the paprika. I'm getting all of the flavors in there. This is us. We're cooking food that we eat, food that we like, food that we know how to put together. I'm just adding a bit of lemon juice in to really bring out those flavors. And this hummus is done.
I'm just quickly going to saute the chicken. Quick, out of the pan. Chorizo in, quick, out of the pan. It's a fun dish.
And it's almost like you want to start dancing.
Despacito.
What we're trying to get out of this, G, is this color.
All right.
I've just finished frying up all my duck.
Normally, you would have to put Peking duck in the oven. How are you going to mimic the oven with a grill?
We're going to put it in a foil drip pan.
Cool.
And then put it in that Weber as an oven, basically.
All right, sweet.
We're about to get started on our chicken roe. We heat this pan up, get the chicken nice and crispy. In the meantime, I'm going to continue with the salsa. What are you up to?
Probably for the next hour and a half, I'm just rolling out tortillas.
Come on, work on a system. 3 minutes. Beautiful.
This rump on the bone of the lamb is taking me a lot longer than I was anticipating for. Hamuna Atrifel.
Michiel, we're almost there with the sauce.
How does it taste?
I like it. I don't love it, but I like it.
You better love it, my dear. Somebody is going home today.
Teams, you have 30 minutes left till your guests arrive.
We are already an hour into our challenge, and I just realized that we are so behind. Yeah. You start on the griddle pan, roll out, put it on the griddle pan. Don't worry about the harissa, don't worry about the yogurt. Let me do that, okay? The flatbreads have not been made yet. We still need to make the harissa paste. 30 minutes, we're not going to be able to serve anyone anything. Yeah. We had a plan. Like, the plan is here, we are there.
I'm going to start assembling lamb at the front, and then a beautiful piece of crispy red onion, and then a tomato, and then another piece of red onion, and then closing it off with some more lamb at the end.
How long is it going to take you to make 150?
All night.
All night long.
So the next thing on my list is to cut the pork shoulders. So to do that, I need to debone it.
And I take that bone along with a lot of the discarded veggies, I guess, and that will be the base to cook our rice noodles. It's essentially like a garbage broth, but it's so delicious because it's got all the flavorful bits.
I have one batch of noodles ready for service, which is making me fairly excited.
And then I've got a lot of patties ready.
Fabulous.
And I've got raw ones and I change them as I go.
So as the service continues, we just keep on cooking them?
Yes.
You need food ready to serve the first guest's arrival.
So the rice is really a stress point for me at this point. It can ruin the whole dish. I'm really worried. And I start panicking. I start to worry that I'll let you down and I'll mess up.
Michiel, my main concern at this stage is the meat.
Leave this to me. I've got it. There's a lot of fat that needs to fry out here.
Michiel, jy moet daai goed dit bly jy dit gaan gaar wees.
Hey, bly net choopstil. Want jy weet glad nie wat hier aangaan.
I have a problem. I want to control everything. Can I taste one?
Yeah, I'll...
Little bit more seasoning. Michiel, ek sê jou, season. Little bit more seasoning.
Contestants, you have 5 minutes until your guests arrive. You should be plating up.
5 minutes to go. And the game plan was always to have about 40 portions ready to serve. And we're in pretty good shape. I've got kebabs on the beautiful Weber gas barbecue.
The fries are in the oil.
Fries are in the oil.
Tzatziki is ready. Hummus is ready.
I'm basting this with an olive oil, cumin, and black pepper mix. It's a gas fry, but you still want to get some of the flame taste going through the meat.
Are you happy with that? What do you think? Tell me and I can change it.
More hummus.
So it's minutes to go before we're serving?
Yeah, we're feeling kind of nervous, but we're quite happy because we've already got some plates lined up.
Oh, that looks freaking awesome.
I am super stressed. This needs to be tidy. We can't serve like this.
I need to get onto that yogurt sauce. And then as I took the pepper grinder and sakes, it all falls out.
Scoop it out. No, scoop it out.
Just leave it.
No
Move
time.
on, there's no time.
No time. I hope we are not going home because we have nothing on the plate yet.
Lomi, so we ready to plate?
Yes, I'm good to go. You good to go?
Yes, I'm good to go. Keep it off.
It tastes very good to me. The only thing I am concerned about is that it is a far cry from what we are used to in South Africa.
We need to start plating the pan. Like I'm dishing it into the nice bamboo holders. I'm adding the lemon and the finely chopped parsley. And the rice is, I hope it's fine.
They're gonna call it now, Rena. 1 minute.
Michiel, it's time to think about plating. So get your ass ready.
My ass is on fire.
10, 9, 8, 7. Time is up and we haven't plated anything. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Teams, we are open for business.
Open for business.
Woo! Okay, Momsy, service is here.
Come to Beijing.
Come right up.
Come to Berlin, guys. I'm carving the lamb. I can't do anything else now.
Welcome to Turkey. Please grab one.
So I think our strategy today is to really just connect with the guests.
We got people waiting, people that are going to give us their coins. How are the kebabs doing, chef?
These are done. I'm doing lemon juice, and we're good to go.
I hope you enjoy it, guys. Nice and spicy. Please help yourselves. It is quite spicy. Would you like a little bit of zest on there? That's how you eat it.
Just like it.
Spicy enough?
The first two people come up to our stall and I have 2 bowls ready plated and I hand it to them. They have 1 bite and put it back down and leave.
And walk away. Now what?
So we sort of play while the guests are there, which is nice because you get to engage. People are asking, what are you making? Why are you putting that there?
First dishes come out and people start taking their bites, and it's that moment where you swallow your Adam's apple. Just waiting for the expression on the faces. And a lot of them are quite pleased with the taste.
There are a lot of culinary students wearing all their chef outfits and also with a lot of chefs with them.
It's like 100,000 Jays and David with facial expressions.
And now I'm nervous because you guys are chefs. So are you kidding me? We're home cooks.
Give it a good try.
I've never used these sticks before, so I'm gonna try.
got a sweet taste, but the pork is really nice.
Lan in Lozelle, Hanoi City, Vietnam. Buncha. I love the
Vietnam
colours.
really is about clean flavors.
Yeah.
You just look at it and it looks fresh. I think they put some of the broth into it, so it's become. What's wrong?
I'm in love, man. This is good.
I love the fact that you can taste the pork.
Yeah.
But the spice is all there. It's clean. It's not sticky. It's a very well balanced dish.
It's kind of nuts from where we're standing now. It's a very awesome, vibey, lively type of feeling to it. It's like a carnival.
Can I have someone say, hola? Hola, señorita.
First up, Liz and Leon, Madrid.
Madrid.
So we got a paella. And
chorizo and prawn. Looks lovely, man.
I am concerned about the rice, though.
Sure.
What do you think about the grain?
I think the grain is good.
A lot of chorizo, huh?
A lot of chorizo.
Too much chorizo.
Yeah.
Just overpowering.
I'm sorry, Madrid was not the one for us. I feel like it tasted so bland.
If you like it, vote for us. If you don't, vote still for us.
Make it snappy.
I just don't want the people to have undercooked meat monuments.
Let's go to Berlin. Jamandi and Machiel. Drachenspieße. Visually, it just looks so appealing.
Yeah, it makes you want to eat.
Want to go in there.
Yeah, for sure.
So let's do this, just that. That's not just a chip, huh?
My lamb is under though.
Your lamb is under? Mine also looks under here on this piece. My first piece was good.
Yeah.
A lot of flavor. The only letdown here for me is that second piece of lamb on my skewer.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to have a stove of my own.
It's duck in a flatbread. We've gone traditional, but we've spiced it up a little bit. Some spring onion in the dough.
It's a bit nerve-wracking. There's not much we can do but hope for the best.
No, we need you to have the full experience.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy it, enjoy.
Beijing so far is doing the most. It's very nice what they have. They have some duck avocado inside, wrapped with some funny wrap.
It's really good. When I taste it,
It's the only dish that you've actually tasted and you're like, okay. So far, my token is going to Beijing.
OG&G, the Royal Peking Duck Roll. It's quite delicate. I'm hoping it's got big flavor.
These guys are surprising us, man.
The pancake is not too much. It doesn't overpowering. It's not
love the
doughy.
pancake.
Yeah.
It's a winner.
Yeah.
You can't deny. It's a winner.
What you're having today is called a shish kebab. These chips are brinjal chips, unknown of in South Africa, but a delicacy in Turkey.
This is lamb kebab with some roasted tamati.
I think it's very interesting how they fry the brinjal. I never thought you could actually fry a brinjal.
It's brinjal, it's fried. They taste really good.
Brent and Andrew, visually, not the greatest.
I'm concerned already. Oh, tender.
Is it?
The turkey should like it for me. Yeah, the turkey for me too.
The lamb actually tastes
Yeah.
really good, huh?
Yeah. Beautifully cooked, huh?
What? Dude, first coin of the day, yo! First coin of the day, yo! Coins are going in, and it's a damn good feeling.
You know what is really getting to me today? I can hear all the other people screaming about coins going.
Oh, guys, thank you so much. Thank you.
Brent and Andrew is doing well.
Oh
because
yes, this is so their crowd.
This is
you
so
know.
their crowd.
Oh, thank you. It started out as a mess and we just brought it back to save ourselves. Do you want to make more sauce? He said he's going to wait for the sauce.
So far, New York is my favorite. New York, it had that right amount of spice. And it's spicy. Yeah, it was really good.
Guys, I'm loving this.
Right. Chanel and Kerry, New York. New York. I can't make the connection with New York in this dish, to be honest with you. Got a whole peppercorns, huh?
Yeah.
Got a whole
We've got a
peppercorns.
variety of whole black peppercorns just all over the place.
I just eat another peppercorn. It is a little bit tough for me.
Oh, gosh.
This is very good, you know, the meat is very well done and it's very lightly spiced, not too much. Thank you.
people are starting to dropping their coins. But you know what? People are dropping coins everywhere. Because you hear these shots going up everywhere and you don't know how many votes you get. You don't know. That's the voting, please. Thank you so much.
Vote!
Spicy chicken tortillas, guys. Come and get it.
I came for more.
That's fantastic.
My vote.
We're going to get some more ready for you now. Thank you very much.
Very much.
When he was dishing it up, he said it would be quite spicy, and it's not. I've tasted things around here that's a lot spicier.
Rain and Rowan, Mexico City.
It looks colorful. You like chili, hey?
I liked. Oh, jeez, are you warning? Is that a warning? I was finding this a bit bland. I don't pick up those. Did you pick up chili in those?
Mine's got a lot of heat, huh?
Mexico City, the whole stand looks beautiful, but the food is just not beautiful.
So the first coin drops in.
There we go. Thank you. Anna, thank you. Anna, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So one by one, the coins are coming in. And at this point, we're trying to make sure that whenever there's a coin that's put in, we're making a noise.
I'll say, I love it. Thank you, you're a rock star. Surprised, how come we haven't gotten more tokens? Thank you very much.
That's all I hope for, is that it takes you to Vietnam.
The mission is accomplished if people love it.
I think so.
And that's real nice to know.
Thank you so much. Such a pleasure. I hope you love it. I really hope you love it. I hope you love it, and I hope it's the best thing you've ever eaten. Ever. I hope you love it. I hope you love it, and I hope it's the best thing you've eaten all day. I hope you love it. I hope it's the best thing you'll eat today. So I hope you love it.
And I'm really pleased that people loved it.
Yeah.
We feel great. I'm absolutely amazed and proud of you. The countdown's just about to go down, and we're still serving.
It's hard to vote. That's why I'm saying you should have given us like 20 coins or something. It would have been much better. It's very tasty. I love everything.
Especially the chorizo.
It's very nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Service is about to close in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here.
Donkey, boy, donkey.
Game over.
Over the last couple of weeks, to see you grow in the kitchen and your skills and how you think about food, it's really exciting. And we're only halfway.
Today was so festive. It was so colorful and vibrant, and there was noise, and it was just so typical of the challenge, which was street food.
It really felt like we were an international city in the world, and there was a lot going on. Congratulations, honestly.
Yeah.
So now it's time for us to give you our individual feedback. And we're going to start with Brent and Andrew. Istanbul. I won't lie, I think when the dish arrived, I was a little concerned. It wasn't particularly vibrant. But let me tell you, when I put that lamb into my mouth, it was perfectly cooked, it was tender, it was delicious.
It feels amazing.
They are beaming.
I'm actually, it's bright.
It's the first time I think I've had proper confidence back in this competition.
Showdown, Kerry. New York. I want to start with when that plate arrived, how visually appealing it was. I struggled to understand what all those whole peppercorns were doing on my plate.
Emotions. Emotions are all over.
Sweaty palms. It absolutely feels like the end.
And really, I struggled to connect your dish with the city.
For me, I'm not convinced you stuck to the brief. And I'm also not convinced that a leg of lamb was the right choice for this challenge.
We couldn't make a bagel. We were gonna bake the bagel. A hot dog. But now we would have to make our own sausage. We'd have to make our own buns.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's too late to now say we could have, we would have, we should have.
Liz and Leon, Madrid. My first concern was the rice. Rice might not be your strong point. It's not mine either, but it was perfect.
Yes.
Okay.
Well done.
However, I lost the delicacy of what a paella is. Every bite had chorizo.
At this point, yes, I'm sad about that, but I nailed rice.
Yeah.
I'm just going to take that little hero moment and I'm going to choose that little moment.
Daniel Luzelle, Hanoi, Vietnam. Visually, we were in Vietnam. It was fresh, it was clean, it was appealing. The balance of your broth with the sweet and sour was clean on the palate. And the beauty for me is that I could taste the pork. The dish was so crisp and clean and balanced. However, I did feel that the pork patty was maybe slightly overcooked.
Oh my word, an overcooked patty.
I would rather serve someone slightly overcooked pork than undercooked pork. Because undercooked pork gives you worms.
Lani and Lizelle, there was a lovely hint of a chili kick that balanced so well with the sweet and sour, that acidity that came through with the pickle. It was beautiful. I haven't been to Vietnam, but if that's what Vietnam tastes like, I want to go there tomorrow.
Best food I've ever
Well
had
done.
there.
Really.
Thank you.
It sounded like their food was amazing. I am incredibly disappointed that they didn't leave us any, because I would have loved to have tasted it.
OG&G, when your royal Peking duck roll arrived, I was a little bit worried from a portion size point of view. But when you can get so much flavor out of such a limited amount of ingredients that you used, one cannot help but be blown away. That pancake was heavenly. Thank you.
I'm pretty happy because I know both of them love flavor.
The bomb. Well done.
They really needed that to boost their confidence, and I really hope they take that into the next challenge.
Hey, this is great reviews.
This is great reviews, eh?
Rain and Roan, Mexico City, a vibrant city, vibrant colors, vibrant flavors. The dish arrived and it promised everything.
Our dish is vibrant and colorful,
but I can sense a bite.
But the flavor just did not deliver.
But nothing else.
You know, I dug into mine and I love heat, but the heat was so overpowering. And David looked at me and he's like, man, I've got no heat here.
Jay's was hot, yes. David's wasn't at all.
And one of the biggest things about food is consistency, especially when you're delivering the same thing to a lot of people.
I'm really worried. I think this could be tickets.
Yamandi and Michiel, Germany, Berlin. Street food is not huge portions, but they're packed with flavor. When that dish arrived, it was a visual feast. All I wanted to do was tuck into it, because it looked tasty and the flavor delivered. The only thing for me, again, Michiel, the lamb was under.
Under?
Could have cooked that lamb a little bit more. You could have got that fat a little bit more crispy. So now that you know what our views were, let's find out what the people thought.
Whoever wins this People's Choice will be set up with an advantage for the next challenge. They won't be safe from elimination, but an aspect of the competition will definitely be made a whole lot easier.
So myself and Jay's thinking, and the people's thinking, was exactly the same today. The People's Choice winners for today is Lani and Luzelle.
I am so relieved. This was what we strived for. Yes. This was what we were tasting for the whole time.
Congratulations to them.
It's that time, everybody. After the sweet comes the bitter. We're into the Premier League, where it's all about skill and experience.
We judge each dish on quite specific criteria. Presentation, creativity. When you go into the pantry, the use of your ingredients.
Chef Dave keeps looking at us while he's explaining. You know, the colours, we take this into account, we take the flavour. In the back of my mind, I've got this nagging feeling.
We're feeling pretty good and confident that we might still be in the top 6.
What if the size of our portions is the one that's going to send us home?
Sticking to the brief. And then obviously, flavour. And how everything comes together beautifully on the plate. That balance.
I would love to stay, but you know that your mind is just saying to you, oh, did you do enough? Did you really do enough?
And based on that, our decision of the lowest scoring team for this challenge is Rain and Rowan.
For a second, I thought, okay, hold on, just make sure it was us. And it was us. Everyone looks at us and
my mom's going to be so disappointed.
Bittersweet.
We weren't the best today, but yeah, our food journey doesn't end here. Good luck to everybody else.
Yeah. I honestly do hope that your food journey doesn't end here. I know how you feel about food.
Guinea fowl confit. I'm happy. Are you happy? I don't know what to say. I can't believe it.
Got goosebumps. Stick to it.
It's been a lot of fun seeing you drink a whole lot of beer.
Cheers.
And just getting to taste your food. Heaven, I'm in heaven.
Thank you. I think there's some great teams left in the show. You know, that the real competition's gone.
To the rest of you, well done. The next time we see you, we'll be back here in headquarters for our next challenge.
And trust us, the competition is not getting any easier. Good night, everybody. Off you go.
Next week, 6 teams walk in, and it's a Hasta la Pasta tag team challenge for everyone.
Kneading machine.
I know.
Some elbow grease is needed here.
With sudden death looming.
My nerves, my shattered nerves.
For the bottom 2 teams, no one is safe.
How am I going to stand there and not do anything for 20 minutes? Mark, swash there.
Good. Down to the wire.